Welcome to ICS Resources. Today we would like to introduce Tesla Incorporated. Tesla Motor is an American electric vehicles and clean energy company. It is known for its electric automobiles such as Model S, X, 3, and Y. The company also branched out into solar energy products after it bought the solar panel company SolarCity in 2016. The SolarCity offers rooftop solar panels, a solar roof with energy-generating tiles, a large battery called the Powerwall to store the power generated for use when the sun was not shining or as a backup in case of a power outage. Next, I would like to introduce the key men of Tesla. Contrary to popular belief, instead of Elon Musk, Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning are the founders to start up Tesla. Eberhard was a former CEO of Tesla, while Tarpenning was the former CFO of Tesla. Elon Musk served as CEO and product architect of Tesla since 2008. He also currently serves as the CEO and chief engineer of SpaceX. He founded Boring Company, Neuralink, and OpenAI. Prior to his current employment, Musk is the co-founder of online bank X.com, which later changed its name to PayPal after merging. In addition, he is an ultimate influencer of cryptocurrency market. Schroebel came from engineering background and served as Chief Technical Officer of Tesla until July 2019. In Tesla, Schroebel led battery cell design, supply chain, and led the first Gigafactory concept through the production of Model 3. He is one of the board of directors at SolarCity. Besides, he established Redwood Materials and currently works as CEO of the company. Tesla was originally named as Tesla Motors, started out in 2003. One of the main motivations for starting Tesla was the recent retirement of the General Motors EV1 program during 2003. Inspired by this, Tesla Motors founding engineers Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning began the company in July of 2003. They became Tesla CEO and CFO respectively. The pair fund the startup themselves until the company opened up for Series A funding from external investors. In April 2004, Musk led the Series A funding and invested millions of his own capital, becoming the chairman of the board of directors and the largest shareholder of Tesla. Later, Schroebel joined Tesla in May 2004 as Chief Technical Officer. Eberhard resigned as CEO, while Tarpenning, who was Vice President of Electrical Engineering, also left the company between 2007 and 2008. Elon Musk later took over as CEO after both of them leaving the company. Tesla signed production contract for Lotus to manufacture Tesla Roadster in February 2008. On 29 June 2010, the company became a public company through an initial public offering on NASDAQ. Let's take a look at business model of Tesla. Tesla business model is divided into two parts, which is automotive segment and energy generation and storage segment. Automotive segment is the main source of Tesla income as it accounts for 93.68% of total revenue. It mainly comes from its EV car sales. Besides from it, this segment also involves designing, developing, manufacturing, and leasing cars. It also provides non-warranty after-sales vehicle service and sales of used vehicles. Tesla also launched a comprehensive insurance program for its vehicles in association with Liberty Mutual Insurance Company, called as Insure My Tesla. Next, energy generation and storage segment accounts for 6.32% of total revenue. This segment included designing, manufacturing, installing, selling, and leasing of solar energy generation and energy storage products. So, what are the competitive advantages does Tesla have to become a leading automotive company? Tesla surpassed the milestone by far as its car deliveries in the first 9 months of 2021 already exceeding 627,000. It dominates US EV car sales by its Model 3, Model S, and Model X over the preceding 3 years. Besides from US customer base, Tesla also penetrates its product into China since 2019. EV cars market in China was competitive than US back in 2019. However, Tesla still managed to survive in the tough competition, which brings the company to take 2 of 5 top spots for best-selling EV cars model in China. According to the latest news, the Clean Energy Act for America will have a positive impact on Tesla by making most Tesla cars eligible for an $8,000 by house version, or 10,000 by Senate version regarding to the refundable tax credit. The potential risks that exposed by Tesla are product liability claims, disruption of supply chain, and intensive competitions. Tesla has launched many autopilot vehicles, and not all of them have been successful in case of an accident. The company has faced lawsuits and claims related to the failure of technology in their products, such as autopilot crash incidents, caught fire while being driven, and brake failure. If these liability claims continue, then Tesla may be subjected to greater financial setbacks. Tesla can face major suspension in the supply of manufacturing materials due to the increased prices. The company used aluminum, steel, lithium, nickel, copper, and cobalt, as well as lithium-ion cells from suppliers. Besides, the global chip shortage was prolonged by the COVID-19 pandemic and the surge in the demand for electronics. This also affects the automotive industry as chip controls everything from airbags to engine. Tesla has several competitors among traditional car makers such as Ford, General Motors, and Toyota, while its EV car makers rivals are NIO, Li Auto, and Xiaopeng. We will conduct a simple financial analysis of Tesla according to its 3-year performance. The total revenue has been continuously increasing in the past 3 years. In past 2 years have the averaging net losses of 990 millions, but it turns to full-year profit in 2020. Thanks to its business expansion in China market, which is Shanghai Gigafactory, and its satisfying EV car sales in China, made an important contribution to this turnaround. There is an improvement on the allocation of assets and liabilities in the past 3 years, which result a continuously decline in debt to equity ratio. With the turnaround of net income, the return on equity and earnings per share are improved from negative to positive and eventually became positive in 2020. Tesla expands its business and lower its cost production at the same time through building Gigafactory in Shanghai, which is its first Gigafactory outside of the US. Later, Tesla continued to expand its Gigafactory in Berlin to produce Model 3 and Y in future. Gigafactory is a factory that creates lithium-ion battery for Tesla vehicles. However, some of the Gigafactory in charge for both battery and EV component production, while other factories will solely produce solar panel or assemble Tesla vehicles. To further explain on Gigafactory in Shanghai, it also exported Model 3 that made in China to Europe market. Besides from producing its own lithium-ion battery, Tesla also signed supply contract for battery cells with some global leader battery companies such as Panasonic, CATL, and BYD in order to secure the resources for upcoming battery production. Tesla has the intention to expand its business by launching its EV cars in new market, which is India. According to rumors, Tesla has urged the Prime Minister of India to lower the barriers by slashing EV tax. The introduction of Tesla has come to an end. To contact us for any inquiry regarding to investing in Hong Kong or US stocks. Thank you so much for your interest and attention. See you in the upcoming video.